Silver sunsets glowing red.
What's up guys, it's Alfred and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you all how I got this magenta cut crease with a smoked out liner. And bitch, I added some flowers in it. At first I wasn't gonna add no flowers because it looked dumb as shit. But then I was like, oh, hold on, wait. Let me pop them in my inner corner real quick. Let me see how that's looking. And then boom, we're here. Flowers right now, they look a little bogus. They look a little messed up. They look a little, you know, discolored. But that's because I use natural flowers, like I use real flowers. This was my first batch, but these bitches are dead as hell. So I got me a new batch and these are on the verge of dying. These are on its last leg, on its deathbed, bitch. That's what I did, and I'm not gonna keep reapplying these fucking flowers, so just know that they look good at a point of time, but they probably don't look good right now, but that's okay. That is okay. If this is your first time seeing my face, if it's your first time watching me, hello, my name is Alfred, nice to meet you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and if you're returning, welcome back, bitch. So both new and returning, do not forget to turn on my notifications just by clicking that bell down below next to the subscribe button, or honestly, I don't know where the fuck it is, but just click the bell to be notified every time I post a video because YouTube does not let y'all know when I post a video. Also, y'all, I was gonna use this, well, y'all can't really see the fucking rose now because this bitch is dead. I was gonna use a rose, but that wouldn't have looked right with this color I look, so I just used these flowers. I don't know the name of these flowers. Educate me in the comments below. Let me know what the fuck I'm growing in my backyard. But yeah, enough of the rambling, y'all. Let's just get on to the video. Okay, so if you know me, you know I take 10 million years to do makeup and do any fucking kind of makeup. So therefore, I saved y'all some time and I did one of the like eye bases off camera and I did my brows off camera. Just everything that takes time and everything that's pretty time consuming. I did that shit off camera because bitch, we were gonna be here forever. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye base on camera so you all can actually see what I'm fucking doing. What I'm gonna do to start is just take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Tan Sand and just use this as a primer. I have a big problem with not like doing this because if I do that, y'all not gonna be able to see shit I'm doing. So I'm gonna try my best to, you know, I dug down, but if I do, I apologize. Okay, so now that I have my lid primed, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this loose shadow by Star Crush Minerals in the shade Brandy Wine. And I'm not gonna set my concealer like where I used to prime it because it just makes the shadow pop more. And I'm just gonna stamp that on where I usually do my cut creases. And now when I get to the end, I'm not gonna pick up any more product. I'm just gonna like flick it out. Cause it should be enough product on your brush to, you know, get the shadow right there. So now that I have that shade packed on there, I'm gonna take like this little small, like, I don't know what the fuck to call it. This is just like a little small, dense blending brush, I would say. I don't know. And I'm gonna take the Morphe 12P palette and just take this red shade right here and blend out the edges. So now I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush and it has like a little bit of red shadow on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try to take most of that off so it won't add any shadow to the shadow I have on here already, because that's just gonna be a big ass fucking mess that I don't want to happen, bitch. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out. So I'm just gonna keep blending that. I'm not really like going into it. I'm just softly just blending the edges so that it's not harsh. Now you want to make sure that the edges are pretty diffused, pretty blended. And now I'm going to take the same brush and dip into the first shade. Bring back that color, bring back the dimension. Because some of it gets lost when you're blending. Okay, so now that everything is blended, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Pray to God for this part. I'm just going to go ahead and take the same concealer that I used to prime my lid. I'm going to take this flathead brush and just put enough on my eyelid so that when I look up, and I just like to move my eye around so that I can get an outline so you can cheat a little bit so you can already see where your crease is cut at. And since I have hooded lids, I have to do extra ass shit. I have to see where my crease folds and just cut the crease over the fold. So this part I may be out of frame because I have to really like look at what the fuck I'm doing or I will fuck up and I'm not redoing this shit. And the way that I like to do cut creases is that I just take it, I just cut my lid like this, and then I take the shadow and bring it down, all the way down. And I just like to do like I'm doing a wing, like that. Then I'm just gonna take the concealer and connect them. And what I'm doing right now is basically covering my lid and just bringing the concealer down. And then what I like to do is just pat the concealer so that it's all even. Because the last thing you want, and the part that I always fucked up doing my cut creases, is I would put too much concealer on my lid and then I would try to set it with like a translucent powder, and the powder would like grab onto certain places and it'll just make the cut crease look a hot ass mess. So take my advice because the bitch has been through it already. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take a little bit of translucent powder on this little, I don't know the name of brushes, y'all. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just gonna take this brush and some translucent powder. I like to put the translucent powder like right here so that I could get it all even, so that when I go and set my lid, it won't be like chunks of powder in certain places. You see what I'm getting at? Okay, so now that I have the crease cut, I'm gonna go ahead and take some tape. This is just like some regular ass tape I got at Walgreens, bitch. Get you some regular ass off-brand tape and just put it in the corner for a wing. Then after that, I'm gonna take this black cream liner by e.l.f. and this liner brush and just go ahead and create a wing. Also, you don't have to worry too much about how sharp it is or how opaque it is because we're just going to put some shadow over that. Black liner was just a base for the smoked out liner that you can see over here. I'm going to take the shade that I used in the beginning, like the very first shade, that burgundy shade, take that on like a little small buffing brush and just pack that on top of the liner. Kind of like the same technique with the concealer, like when we pack the shadow on for the concealer and then blended it out later. That's the same step or the same technique I'm gonna follow. I don't know why the fuck I was doing this. So now what I'm going to start doing is just smoking out the line. So now that I have that all smoked out and blended, I'm just going to take the tape and remove that. And you should come out with a nice little wing, like moi. I'm going to go ahead and plop on some lashes. So I'll be right back because the bitch does not know how to put on lashes to save her life. So while I let my lashes dry, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara. And this is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. And I'm just going to put that on my real lashes. I'm not playing no fucking games, y'all. I'm letting these lashes dry. Now that I have the lashes on, now what I'm going to do is highlight my brow bone. And I started doing it already, as you can see. But I'm going to take this loose highlighting powder in the shade H102 by Makeup Forever. And it's basically just like a pink duochrome highlighter. And I'm just going to take that on my brow bone. I didn't want to... Ooh, shit. This lash tickling my motherfucking brow. Okay, so now that the eyes are all completed, I'm just going to take a Neutrogena makeup wipe. I'm going to clean up all of the powder that has fell off. And I don't know why I put bottom lash mascara on. And I have to fucking do concealer and the rest of that shit. So, you know, I'm just going to take her off. So now I'm going to go ahead and prime with the Benefit Professionals. So now I'm going to go into foundation. I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to take like 2.5 pumps of her. I like to apply it to my face before I go in with the brush. I don't know why. I just feel like, I just don't know why. Don't ask me, bitch. So now that I have my foundation all on, I'm going to go ahead and contour using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 360 Mocha. And y'all have seen me contour, but oh shit, nope, I did not ask for all of you. Y'all have seen me contour before, y'all have seen my makeup routine. I don't think y'all need to see it 50 more times. Okay, so now that I have my face bronzed, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. What? Now that I have my face contoured and bronzed, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. There we go. I'm gonna take the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Dark 46. And I'm gonna take the shade Medium Dark 36 and just pop that like right under my eyes just to highlight a little bit. And in the center of my head. On my face personally, I hate like a bright ass under eye, so that's why I first go in with the concealer that's my skin tone. Okay, so now that I have contoured and concealed and did the foundation, just did the base, I'm going to go ahead and put everything in place. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier just to set everything. So now after that, I'm going to go ahead and bronze. And to bronze, I'm going to take the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. So now I'm going to contour using the Black Opal True Color Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade Black Walnut, and I'm just going to put this at the lowest points of my cheekbones and just like in my temples. Then I'm going to just take the same brush that I used to bronze. Go ahead and blend the bronzer and the contour together. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush using the Juvia's Place the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. And I'm going to go ahead and take this red shade right here. Y'all, I finally retired from my damn BH palette that I've been using since I damn started fucking makeup. What I went ahead and did was go ahead and highlight, and I used the same highlighter that I used underneath my brow bone. Contour my nose. What else did I do? Oh, I put the same shadow that I used, the first color that I've been using this whole time. I've just put that underneath my lash line. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just knock off all this powder. Okay, so now that I have the flowers in my inner corner, I'm just gonna put some glue at the base of them and then go ahead and apply some glitter on them because they look a little boring right now. So that was the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up on your way out. And if you haven't subscribed already, girl, what the fuck is you doing? Period. What are you doing? Just go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you have not already. It will help me out a lot. I'm trying to reach a goal by the end of the year. If I'm gonna do makeup, I'm gonna do some damn makeup. You know what I mean? So let me know if you all want more creative looks like this, and I will definitely do them for you. But if you don't already, follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat. And until next video, guys, bye, bitch.